called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
Conway gets off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. No interest in that one from the batter. Malik will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good bit of timing there.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. New Zealand are 14 for none. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper. Waiting. Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Keeper. Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Rolled the wrist really well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Punched it firmly while it was still on the rise. Good shot, but no runs.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Edged it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Conway will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Over. New Zealand are 31 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Got that away nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Massive edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Big shout. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah. Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 75 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack on the City end. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Allen, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
11 runs added there. New Zealand at 86 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Wait. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting. Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Huge edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes.
Hola!
Yeah, yeah.
Keeper!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nice!
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for four.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
White there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl on the City end.
Yeah, yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great ball.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 118 for 3.
Hitting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper. Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Well taken, had a lot of work to do, and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nisham ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, yep.
strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Thick edge.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand 132 for 4. Mallet coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah,
Right off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Mallet shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper. Right on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Neesham shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes. Yep.
Mallet has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Yep. Keeper.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Keeper.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yep.
Super shot that.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Keeper. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Nisham has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here. 10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 186 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 195 for 5. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 196 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Drives and misses everything.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
5 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 1. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the cathedral end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Milne has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Saudi from the city end.
Yep, yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there, could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 21 for 1. Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right there. Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. India are 34 for 1.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 43 for 1. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
And gone. Yeah! That's a fantastic catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. just threw the shot too early.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Sodhi has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Over. India are 67 for 2.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minutes. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Santner, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Waiting.
What a catch!
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Samson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Nisham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep. aimed.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. India at 86 for 3. Santner from the cathedral end. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait on.
Good bit of timing there.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Santner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Sodhi with the ball in hand again.
Way down.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Forward.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good catch, out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edged.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge appeal. Edged it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Sodhi doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait on.
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicked it.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bola.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait there.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 121 for 7. Ferguson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good work there on the boundary. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, there will need to be some considerable risks now from the batters. Milne coming back into the attack.
Wait.
Out. That's a special catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Malik will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Bowlers.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
4 runs added in the over. India for 133 for 8.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Keepers.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Drives and misses everything.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. That's it.
Incredible, what a grab.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good shot, a beauty.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.